Hey, what's up everybody? I'm out here with my boy Adam from Media Maze Studios. We're just finishing up filming this new spoken word. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check out that video. You can find the link right here. We're gonna put it on the video. So be sure to check that out. But I just wanna take a couple minutes and I just wanna explain to you guys what it's about. You know, I talk a lot about thirst, and obviously I'm not talking about like I need a drink of water. You know what I mean? I'm talking about something deeper. So what I mean by thirst is I mean like this deep inner longing, this spiritual need for something more that I believe every single person on earth is born with. And you know, we try to fulfill it in all these different ways. Like some people try to fulfill it with the big house, the nice car, you know, all that stuff, the big paycheck, the perfect family. For me, I tried to fulfill it with drugs. I tried to fulfill it with substances, with alcohol, with money. But the truth is that no matter what you have, no matter what you try on this earth, nothing can fulfill that need. Nothing can fulfill that thirst. Nothing on this earth. Only a relationship with Jesus Christ can truly fulfill that need that every one of us has. And I'm not happy that I went through everything that I went through in my past. But the one good thing that did come out of it is I can stand here and I can say, listen, I've tried everything. I've tried everything else. I've tried everything they said would make me happy, and it doesn't work. The only thing that could fulfill me was a relationship with Jesus. And that's why he came. That's why he came and hung on the cross and endured that thirst. He endured that separation so that we wouldn't have to anymore. You know, and then he rose 3 days later, and that made it so that we don't have to be separated from God anymore. Our sin is paid for. It's all done. You know, in the Old Testament it was like if we're clean enough, then God will accept us. But Jesus changed everything. He shifted everything. And so now it is, you know, if we accept him, then he'll make us clean. And so you don't got to clean yourself up. You don't got to do none of that stuff. But you know, if you're thirsty, just come to him. You know, there's a story where Jesus is talking to this Samaritan woman at a well. And he says to her, you know, give me something to drink. And she doesn't give him anything to drink. She just questions him, right? And he says, listen, if you knew who was saying to you, give me something to drink, then you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water. And he says, anyone who drinks of this water, meaning the water from the well, will be thirsty again. But he says, anyone drinks of the water that I will give him will never be thirsty again. Like he says in Revelations 22, you know, the last promise in the Bible, the very last chapter, the very last book, the last promise God gives us. He says, let the one who is thirsty come. Let the one who desires take of the water of life without price. And as God says in Psalms, he satisfies the thirsty. You know, so I just want to encourage you guys, if you realize there's something missing in your life, if you know what I'm talking about with this thirst, you don't have to experience that anymore. Jesus took that on himself. He paid that price so that you could just come to him. And all you got to do is you can message me, we can pray together, but you don't even need me. You know what I mean? Just cry out to God with all your heart and say, God, listen, Jesus, I believe you're God. I believe that you died on a cross for me. I need your forgiveness. I want to know you. I need you in my life. Would you just come into my life, God? And if you cry that out with all your heart, Jesus he'll come into your life, and that'll be the start to that new relationship with him. So guys, honestly, Jesus is amazing. And you know, I hope you guys message me. I hope you guys, you know, this really touched you, and I hope this just is the start of a new relationship with God in your lives. So get in contact with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, thanks.